Before we continue with Sadar Hushaenut, the formulation for the saving, we can remember that men and women can study the same things, can do the same basic acts of worship, but it will come out differently, and that's okay. When you reach a state or a station or encounter something of the spiritual worlds, you're not going to necessarily know all the details of such. We need to learn to turn our feelings and emotions towards divine service. We need to learn to turn our attention, our consumption, our expression, our company, and other such things to what will be best for our spiritual development. Kahushat Adam. Like the saving of civilized people. Ani Wahu Hushaenut. I ask that the saving comes now. Kahushat Adam Yitzir Kapik Laguina Bashbat Qandash Hamsatu Kapur Wachnina Kun Hushana Kahushat Awi Matsyan Makwim Chapush Dah Kunu Labor Shabi'ai Lanpush Kun Hushana Kahushat Ham Nahgat Katsan Lahnachut Watchuk Shamut Bumrah Al Mi Manchut Kun Hushana Kahushat Zakudik Bum Debur Sin Bum Chana Chukmu Walqathu Bashi Lachum Mashna Kun Hushana Kahushat Thapulik Huru Hakna Bumdam Yashur Kachum Wahuda Lamu Ru'am Kun Hushana Kahushat Kol Klu Bang Man Hamshumer La Hapak Ainu Warichu La Nummer Kun Hushana Kahushat Mushpathi Mushout Shabbat Gamru Nachu Washbatu Rashiut Wat Chumim Shamru Kun Hushana Kahushat Sini Hashmau Badbur Rabi'ai Anin Zakur Washmer Lakdash Shabi'ai kan Hushana kahushat pakdu yurichu shab'a lahqaf tsru ad rudta bashbat latqaf man hushana kahushat qahlat wamu bambit awlamim ratsuk batjagdam shab'ah washbah yam ban hushana kahushat shabim awli gula lapdium tortuk bakram batjug yum kan hushana kahushat machik babnin shani hamchadash nuthlin lulab kul shab'ah bakadash kan hushana kahushat shabuth arba shabat madchim marbut mutza lisud mzbach manichim kan hushana kahushat barkut warukut wabbuhut malsim bamthuratan yapilak mzbach maklasim kan hushana kahushat mudim wamichlim wala mashnim kolnu anu lih waininu lih shunim kan hushana kahushat yaqam matabik subim berana runim ani wahu hushah na kan hushana kahushat chil zrizim mashratim bamnucha arban shabat kapul aula wamnacha kan hushana kahushat lwiyak al duknam lahrabat amrim mizmur shir liyum hashbat kan hushana kahushat nachumik bamtsutik tamid yashtash aun yurtsam wacholitsam bashubah wanchat yush aun kan hushana kahushat shabut shabthi yaqam tashub watshib shabut ahli yaqam wahushyah na kahushat shumri matsut wachuki yeshuaut al lamushout wahushyah na ani wahi hushyah na hushyah at amak yabruk at nachlatak Buram, Wan Sham, Ad Howlam, Wihu, Debri al Asher, Hat Jannati, Labni Yahwa, Garubim al Yahwa, Al Hinu, Yumam, Walila, Lashut, Mashpath, Abdu, Wam Shupath, Amu Yashral, Debur Yum, Bumu, Laman, Dot, Kul, Ami, Hearts, Ki, Yahwa, Hwa, Halhim, Ein, Out. And like the saving of a civilized person, your handiwork is to be the shield in the Sabbath, which is holy, the bringing forth of forgiveness and grace. So save now, as you saved a nation, as you saved those who had turned their backs, because so they were no longer goy, which sought freedom with wisdom. They anticipated the choice of the seventh for rest. So save now, as you saved the people. Got to double check when they say people, because sometimes they play that game and they talk about the Gentiles, whom you guided like a flock to contentment, and you issued a statute at Marah beside tranquil waters. So save now. Your portion as you saved the portion in the encampment in the wilderness of Sinai, they acted wisely and gathered the double bread on the 6th, so save now. As you save those who cling according to your terms, who derived the rules of preparation through their wisdom. Yeah, when you got the commandments, you can follow them in different situations, right? Their shepherd blessed their talent and deferred to them, so save now. As you save those sustained according to your terms on the day of delight with the garden stuff derived from stuff, the appearance didn't change, and whose smell did not go bad. So save now, as you save those who study the laws about the conditions of the Sabbath, sunset Friday to sunset Saturday. They are content and they rest, and they guard the domains and the boundaries. So save now, as you save those that were allowed to hear the fourth pronouncement at Sinai, the theme of remember and safeguard to sanctify the seventh. So save now, as you save those that were commanded at Jericho to go round 7 times. They besieged it until its downfall on the Sabbath to strengthen them. So save now. So if it's necessary, you can, some rules can be superseded, right? Because wouldn't it have violated the Sabbath, even if you don't believe in some of the extra interpretations about 2,000 steps and all that? As you save those, as you saved Kahlut, Wamu. Okay, so the people who joined from, is Kahlut Ecclesiastes? Is that, it's one of those books called the Books of Solomon. In the eternal temple, They pleased, surrendered to God like a Muslim. When they celebrated 7 and another 7 days, so save now. As you save those who returned, coming from exile to redemption, as they read your scripture on the festival or every day, so save now. As you save those who brought joy according to their submission to you, with the, to you isn't actually part of it, but that makes it more understandable, right? With the renewed second temple, you took up the halo all the 7 days of the sanctuary. Now, you could say that the Solomonic period was the second temple, because, you had the temple of the wilderness, and you had the Solomonic temple, and then 2 other temples was when they returned from exile. Or that was the non-traveling temple, second. And then you had, with the Maccabees and the Bar Kokhba rebellion, so people aren't looking for a third temple period, they're looking for a 6th or a 7th, right? You took up the law all 7 days in the sanctuary, and so save now. As you save those for whom the beating of the willow overrode the Sabbath, and those who placed matzah's branches at the base of the altar, so save now. As you save those who praised amply with long and tall willows, who departed while extolling, beauty becomes you, O altar, so save now. As you save those who thanked and hoped, but never exchanged, like them we cry out, we belong to God, and our eyes belong to God, so save now. As you save those who circled around the wine cellar of the hewing with greenery, saying, bring salvation now, so save now. As you saved the army of the hasty who serve on the day of contentment with the doubled Sabbath offering, a burnt and meal offering, so save now. That doesn't mean that everybody is supposed to just double tithe and all that stuff. You got to take care of yourself. Don't give so much that you have to get charity, As you saved the Levites who sang upon their platform, sang a song for the Sabbath day, so save now. As you save those who comforted, those who constantly find joy in your commandments to join to, so may you favor them and give them rest and tranquility and content them, that they may attain salvation, so save now. As you saved the captivity of the tribes of Jacob, return and restore the captivity of Jacob's tents to bring salvation now. As you save those observing the commandments, hoping for salvation, you got to work out your own salvation. O God, who brings salvations, bring salvation now. We ask that salvation be brought now. Serve the people that are subdued, and bless your tradition, tend them, and lift them up forever. Psalm 28:9. May these words of mine, which I have supplicated before God as a verb and noun, be God to God as a verb and noun, the deity of this place, by day and night, that he bring about justice for the servant and justice for the people that have joined being the upright of God. Each day's in its need, and all the peoples of the earth shall know that God as a verb and noun is the divinity. There is none other to the ends. Well, there's no other to any end. 1 Kings 8:59-60, and Tetnanu. So further prayers for all of that's establishment. So what we are getting into now are the further prayers for the last day Tetanu, Lashem, Wal Tahla, Tashitnu, Al Hachbol, Wal Hanchala, Tadumnu, Lamala, Takbatsnu, Lambit, Hatpala, Tatsipanu, Kats, Ats, Polgi, Mim, Shatula, Tepdanu, Makol, Naga, Wamchala, Tathernu, Bahba, Kalula, Tushmuchnu, Bambit, Tatpala, Tunhulnu, Almi, Mnuchut, Salah, Tamalanu, Chukma, Washkula, Tulbishnu, Az, Wagdullah, Taktirnu, Baktur, Kalula, Tishrunu, Barch, Salula, Tathanu, Bishur, Maslah, Tachanu, Barchmim, Wabchumla, Tazkirnu, Bami, Zat, Aula, Tushyanu, Laqats, Hagala, Tahdurnu, Bazyu, Hamula, Tadbiqnu, Kazur, Tatula, Tugdolnu, Bid, Hagdula, Tabi'anu, Labituk, Burna, Watshala, Tamatsnu, Baruch, Watsala, Tadranu, Baban, Talula, Tolbubnu, Bubnin, Iruk, Kabtachla, Tauranu, Litsyun, Bashkulula, Tazkanu, Banata, Hayur al Tala, Turbitsnu, Bashun, Wagila, Touchzuknu, Alhi, Yaequb, Salah. Establish this place for fame and renown. Place a dwelling for the measured tradition. Raise up higher. Gather this place as a house of prayer. Stand us upright like a tree embedded in streams of water. Redeem this place from every plague and sickness. Envelop us with perfect love. Gladden us in the house of prayer. Lead us beside tranquil waters forever. Fill us with wisdom and sense. Clothe us with strength and greatness. Crown us with the perfect crown. Set us right on the level road. Plant this place in a straight path. Plant us in a straight path. Grace this place, because it does not receive us, it's dwelling, or this place. It does say mercy and pity Remember us with how worthy is she. Remember, as in distinction with a lot of the other nations, when they speak of Israel in tonic, they use the feminine. Save us for the final end of redemption. Beautify this place with the radiance of the angels. Cause this place to be cleaved to you like a tightly wrapped sash. Make us great with your great hand. Bring us to your temple with the joyous song and cheer. Strengthen us and relieve and rescue. Adorn us with elevated stone. Hearten us with the rebuilding of a city according to your terms as of old. Awaken for the setting of an example in completeness. Let us merit the rebuilding of the city on the hill. Let us recline with joy and gladness. Strengthen us the power over Jacob, and we offer ritual prayers. And let us remember here that we're not just doing something like, oh, I'll just have this city and set up this city and all this other stuff. No, you have to make it according to those terms. It's not just your and us and all this. You got to make the choice to join. You got to surrender. You got to submit. And Islam is that submission, to God in Arabic. So, to throw in a comparable term or a comparable way of following this. Ana azun, please hearken. Ana Hushaenut, we ask for the saving, please. Ana azun chin tabi yashak bar b nachul lashak wash yah na ana gal kunt nathak duma bath athak wash yah na ana habath lambrit thabak wam chushki arts bah the biak wushya na. Oh, I misplaced my hand. Ana gal kunt nathak dumah bath athak wushya na ana habath lambrit thabak wam chushki arts bah the biak wush yahna ana zakur lanu ab yadak chusduk lamu bahudyak wush yahna ana the huri lub bah polyak yuda ki huwa polak wushya na ana kabir kachktun lanu yashak labutinu kashibak wahushya na ana mala Mashalut, Mashwak, Naqad, Bahar, Mur, Kamu, Shuwak, Wahwashiah Na, Anna, Sagub, Ashli, Nathak, Aryitsim, Bahnyak, Wahwashiah Na, Anna, Patach, Lanu, Outsroot, Rabak, Tia, Maham, Bahurbiak, Wahwashiah Na, Anna, Kurek, Arts, Beruaak, Ram, Bathub, Merak, Wahwashiah Na, Anna, Sharik, Tal, Mamshuak, Tol, Fiyut, Bahshiak, Wahushiah Na. And I know there was at least 2 lines that I repeated, and if I didn't edit it, definitely intended to. Please hearken to the plea of those who long to be saved in your way. With the brood of the willows, they bring your joy and bring salvation now. You redeem the garden according to your terms of planting, as you keep away Duma and bring salvation now. Is Duma the blood? Please gaze upon the promise of the ring according to your terms, even as the sinking is according to your terms, the ones who darken this earth and bring salvation now. Please recall us on the behalf of a patriarch who perceives you. A patriarch who perceives according to your way. So, the people who say it's my philosophy, it's like, no, they usually mean it in a psychopathic way, right? May the loving kindness surrendered to you be upon them, for he made the knowing according to the terms. Okay, so they're surrendered, and then they're going to be known because of that surrender. And bring salvation now. Please, when you set aside the pure of heart, it will be known that this is a wonder. This is the wonder of being surrendered. And bring salvation now. Please, Almighty One, grant salvation according to your terms, as the promise was according to your terms with the patriarchs. And bring salvation now. Please fulfill the request of a nation that is entreating according to your terms, as somebody in bondage on the Myrrh Mountain entreated you, and bring salvation now. Strengthen the tamarisks of the planting, as you cause the idolaters to wander, and bring salvation now. So it's not that God misguides, it's that the terms, God sets forth terms, and if you break some of the terms, other things can go with it, like you may end up aimless without guidance because you didn't take in the guidance. The Quranic language is easier with that one, but please open the treasure troves of rains according to your terms for this place, as the water is according to your terms, and it relieves the parched earth from them, and bring salvation now. Please, those who call to you, when you bring the earth destruction, shepherd them in with good, surrendered, with a goodly surrender, in the pastures, and bring salvation now, and raise the gates according to your terms in the wake of the destruction according to your terms, when you exalt the hill of, what's the name of the Tol Piut, and bring salvation now. And we have Al-Na, strong leader, bring salvation. Strong leader, please. Ana Al-Na, Hushana wa Hushyana. Please, strong leader, I'm asking for the salvation and the saving now. Al-Na Tainu Kasha Ambud Shamnu Maspark Al-Tabud Hushana Wahushyana. Al-Na Ra At-Tsan Heraga Katsupa Walik Haruga Hushana Wahushyana. Al-Na Tzanak Watsan Murayatuk Paltuk Warayatuk Hushana Wahushyana. Al-Na Aniya Hatsan Shicham Ana Bat Ratsun Hushana Wahushyana. Al-Na Nush'ay L'kain Matkumamiham Yahyu Kain Hushana Wahushyana. Al-Na Lam Nuski Lakmim Kamaini Hishwa Yashabun Mim Hushana Wahushyana. Al-Na Yalu Litsyun Mushyim Thapulim Bak Wabshamak Nushayim Hushana Wahushyana. Al-Na Chamuts Bugdim Saum Lanar Kul Bugadim Hushana Wahushyana. Al-Na Wazkur Tazkur Hankuri Boltuk Wakur Hushana Wahushyana. Al-Na Durshik Banpi Harbut Gayam Shah Marbut Hushana Wahushyana. Al-Na Bark Bathur Shana Amri Ratsa Bapluli Biyum Hushana Wahushyana. Please, strong leader, We axe, because we strayed like lost sheep. Don't cause in this place like the lost sheep from the book. Save now and bring salvation now. Strong leader, please. Grace the sheep that are towards the slaughter, who are the victims of wrath and are killed for your sake. Save now and bring salvation now. Of course, that's symbolic, because we're not going to ban animal sacrifice or animal slaughter, although Netanyahu is trying to do that. Strong leader, please, your sheep and the sheep of the pasture, your accomplishment and your beloved, save now and bring salvation now. Please, God, the poorest of the sheep, answer their prayers at an opportune time. Save now and bring salvation now. Strong leader, please, those who raise their eyes according to your terms. May those who rise against them be as nothing. Save now and bring salvation now. Strong leader, please, those who pour water before surrendered from the springs of salvation. May they draw water. Save now and bring salvation now. Strong leader, please, may there come in those above that join for the place to depart with the quality to save it. And do it in a surrender to your name. Save now and bring salvation now. Strong leader, please, with bloody clothes, be engaged to shake out all the rebels. Okay. Save now and bring salvation now. Strong leader, please remember. May the remembrance be according to your terms. You know, the scripture is the best of remembrance, the actual scripture, as one verse says. Those who purchased for a lesich and a core, save now and bring salvation now. So it's important to actually buy the land, not just, oh, we're going to come into the land and it's going to be ours regardless. No, you got to buy possessions, not take them. Strong leader, please, those who seek your terms with willow branches, to their cries turn with the aravos. Save now and bring salvation now. Strong leader, please, with the crown, bless this year. May you find towards something favorable as I pray on the day of Hushaenut. Save now and bring salvation now. And Laman Tamid is probably best to have it in its own program, because it's like 8 pages here.